Adam, why don't you redirect that energy into feeding our boy Stav some of your special hummus?
Nick, you trying to make this a menage a trois with hummus?
Only if you promise not to hog it all, Stav.
Only if it comes with a side of gefilte fish. You know how I like my Jewish delicacies, Adam.
Just for that, I'll make sure to add in a little extra love just for you, Stav.
I think Stav would prefer if that love came in the form of a Big Mac, Adam.
Nah, man, it's gotta be a Whopper. Big Macs aren't kosher.
Even better, we can light a menorah with the grease.
Sounds more like a Hanukkah miracle to me.
You got it, baby. And by miracle, you mean me sliding my tiny pecker between those buns. So, Adam, how does it feel to be the only gay man in a room with two incredibly sexy, bald men? Skeptical. I wouldn't know, Stav. I'm still trying to find them. Damn, Adam, even with your gay superpowers, you can't spot this hot piece of bald, fat-ass Greek god.
Hey, it's not the bald head that counts, but what's underneath it, right?
Yeah, but in Nick's case, it's just more layers of bald.
Haha, you're right, baldception.
Speaking of layers, how about we start peeling some clothes off? It's getting hot in here.
Adam, are you suggesting a podcast striptease? You're thirstier than Stav at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Adam can't believe you're gay, and yet you don't know the first thing about interior design. Surprise.
Yeah, man, my blind girlfriend could probably do a better job than you.
Stop hogging all the Twinkies, Stav. You can't use them to fill in those bald spots.
Hey, better bald and chubby than gay and clueless like Adam here.
I wouldn't talk, Stav. You're one tub of ice cream away from a heart attack.
Easy for you to say, Adam. At least I can see my penis without a telescope. So, Adam, you've been hitting the gym lately or just spending lots of time at the glory hole? Smile.
Nah, man, just using your girlfriend as my personal trainer?
Being trained in how to be a fat fuck, you mean?
Well, if we're talking about being a fat fuck, let's ask the expert here, right, Nick?
I think you guys are forgetting when it comes to being a fat fuck, I'm the student and Stav is the master.
I didn't forget I was just being polite by not embarrassing you, Sensei.
Adam, with that lisp, it's hard to tell if you're being polite or just slurring.
Hey, don't disrespect the lisp. It was passed down from his dad to mine.
Hey boys, let's discuss Adam's recent track record on Grindr. I chortle, patting my belly. Surprise.
Sounds like a perfect way to ruin our appetites, just in time for lunch.
It's not like you have to worry about that, Nick.
At least I ain't chowing down on dicks like you, Adam.
Hot Nick, you might not have to worry about that, but my chins are another story.
Speaking of chins, Adam, how's my girlfriend dealing with your 5 o'clock shadow down there?
Hey Adam, don't be shy. Give us some juicy details from Grindr.
Well, for one, you ain't got to worry about any 5 o'clock shadow, Stav. It's more like a midnight shadow these days.
I thought midnight was when you started lurking back alleys, Adam.
Nah, Adam's more of an early bird, starts prowling right at the rooster crow.
Guys, you know Grindr's all about those late night trysts.
Adam, every time you open Grindr, it's like I can hear a rooster crowing in the distance.
And you sure as hell ain't no rooster, Adam, more like a chicken.
Hey Adam, you tits looking extra perky today. Smile.
Shut up, Stav. At least I'm not the one needing a diet plan.
Oh honey, diets are like racism to me. Can't accept them.
Oh, now we're honey. What happened to just being gay for the podcast?
Why only be gay on the podcast when we could make it a full-time gig?
Well, you know what they say. The job isn't done until you're kissing your coworker.
I can't believe you guys are getting hard talking about making out with each other.
Small price to pay for solidarity, comrade.
Hey, solidarity is one thing. Tongue hockey with my coworkers is totally different.
Afraid you might like it too much, Nick?
Hey Adam, did your boyfriend kick you out again or did he finally discover Grindr? Surprise.
No, he's just at home and waiting for you, Stav.
Is he hoping to find my dick under all this fat? Best of luck with that scavenger hunt.
Maybe he can use that treasure map on your back knee, Stav.
Oh, Nick, you're just jealous because my girlfriend prefers my map to your compass.
Compass? Nah, Adam, with your dad, I don't need directions. We have a natural bond.
Yeah, the kind of bond that forms when you can't remember if you're blowing each other or just trading tips on Rogaine.
I'll have you know, Stav, that's just called male bonding.
Hey Nick, you ever notice how Adam's always the first to arrive at the gay pride parade? Surprise.
More like he's already there from last year.
Stav, shouldn't you be busy eating another donut?
Oh Adam, you know I like to keep myself round and soft for your hugs.
Hugs? That's a funny way to say suffocate with your man boobs, Stav.
Yeah, well, some people like a little cushion for the pushin', right Adam?
For the last time, Stav, I only let you squeeze me because I lost a bet.
Well, Adam, it's a good thing Stav shows more commitment to his bets than he does to his diet.
Yeah, Nick, he's got a point. But better to bet on my diet failing than Adam staying in the closet, right? Well, Adam, the only thing gayer than your preferences is Nick's haircut. Smile.
Oh, please, at least I don't look like a Greek meatball.
Hey, I'd rather be a Greek meatball than a stick figure with a receding hairline, buddy.
Well, Nick, at least I'm not the one crying in the shower at night because of my hairline issues.
Your dad's the one crying after he realizes he fucked a sadder and gayer version of Ellen DeGeneres.
Jesus, the only thing receding more than your hairline is your sex life, Nick.
Ain't that right, Adam? Remind me, when was the last time you saw a vagina apart from your birth?
Stav, you see more hot dogs than vaginas flipping burgers at your side hustle.
Speaking of side hustles, Nick, how's your job as a stand-in for Mr. Clean going?
At least I don't have to mark my territory at the buffet line, Stav.
So, Adam, you've been shopping at the gay farmer's market again? Come on, man. Even the cucumbers there are curved. Smile.
What can I say, guys? I've got a thing for organic.
Stick to man-made, Adam. At least those things ain't as bent as you.
Damn, Nick, that's cold. But hey, if bending is a problem, I'd suggest looking at your own posture.
Haha, or my dick when I see a cheesecake.
Is that a confession of food erotica, Stav? I mean, of course it is, you walking frigid air.
Nick, you're just jealous because the only thing you have in common with a fridge is a light that comes on when you open it.
And that's right after we pull your head out of it, Nick.
Haha, more like when we pull your head out. You can't deny your love for cheddar, bro.
Yeah, Nick, you're such a cheese dick. Hey, Adam, how many dicks does it take to screw in a light bulb in your apartment? Smile.
Honestly, probably the one Polish dude my girlfriend hired from TaskRabbit.
Oh, I didn't realize TaskRabbit had a rent-a-cuck service now.
Ha, yeah, Adam probably measures his light bulb changes in mouthfuls of Polish sausage.
Screw you guys, at least I'm not jerking it to reruns of Grey's Anatomy like Nick over there.
Hey, that's not fair. There's something very sensual about watching Dr. McDreamy perform a tracheostomy.
Haha, as long as I don't have to picture you, Doc McDickey, operating on my ass, I'm good.
You say that now, but wait until you're overdue for a prostate exam, big boy.
Hey, at least with my weight, the entire hospital staff might actually find your microscopic dick during the search.
I'll have you know my dick is like a diamond in the rough. Small but valuable.
Just so everyone knows, Adam's not only gay, he overspends on knitted assless chaps too. Now that's commitment. Surprise.
Well, at least someone's keeping the knitting industry alive.
Guess it's better than spending all my cash on food, eh, Stavros?
Hey, at least I'm feeding more than just my fetishes.
What can I say? I have a kink for socially responsible capitalism?
Whatever floats your cock, buddy.
Adam, your cock's so small it would sink in a kiddie pool.
Well, Stav, the ladies tell me it's not about the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
Sure, if by ocean you mean your dad's ass.
Ha! Whatever helps you sleep at night, mate.
It's not sleep I need help with, it's dealing with the mental image of Adam and chaps.
Hey, Adam, you know how they say gay men have an exquisite taste? Guess I'm in luck then. They've obviously never seen you choose a partner. Smile.
Oh, Stav, you're one to talk. Remember that time you brought a girl home who turned out to be your distant cousin?
Yeah, Stav, it's funny how they let you into the family reunion after that.
I just can't resist a good fruit salad, even if it's from the family tree.
Yeah, it's always a family affair with you, isn't it?
Family style, just like his fucking buffet habit.
What can I say? I'm well-rounded like a beloved globe.
Rounded? You're more like an overinflated balloon ready to burst any minute.
Well, I guess some men find the threat of imminent explosion pretty arousing, don't they?
Hey, Adam, ever suck a dick so square you instinctively try to solve it like a Rubik's Cube? Skeptical.
Can't say I have, Stav. I usually leave the complex geometry to Nick.
Yeah, because when it comes to oral, I'm a real Pythagoras.
Oh, so you're into giving headmatics too, huh?
Looks like you've got us all in a tight triangle here, boys.
I'd rather be in this tight triangle than a tight spot with Trump.
I think we'd all prefer to avoid that particular tight spot.
No doubt, unless he's got some of that presidential Big Mac sauce.
Even then, I'd rather live off dumpster scraps. Punchline, anyone?
So, Adam, being the Freddie Mercury of this show, any tips on hitting the high notes in and out of bed? Smile.
Well, you might be surprised, but it's all about hitting the low notes first.
Low notes, huh? You mean like when you dug for those fucking potatoes in your dad's ass last night?
Well, at least I'm not afraid of showing affection, unlike some people here.
Ah, yes, Adam. Affection. Is that what you call screaming, "Daddy, I'm coming home," in an Irish accent?
Hey, if that's what gets his potato cooking, who are we to judge?
Exactly, Stav. Variety is the spice of life, or should I say the seasoning of my potato.
Yeah, a variety that includes everything rod-shaped and male.
Oh, Adam, you're so gay, even your shadow bends over. Smile.
Stav, remember when your shadow was slim?
Nick, you're one to talk. Your shadow's the only part of you that still has hair.
Alright, so we're bald and fat. At least we're not fucking dads like Adam.
Man, you guys are retarded and irresistible.
So irresistible that you finally admitted your love for cock?
Only when it's Greek.
Well, you've come to the right place because in Greece, cock is a national snack.
Wow, Adam, didn't realize you were into cultural cuisine.
Yes, and I can't seem to get enough of stuffed grape leaves, if you catch my drift.
So, Adam, when you came out, was it like a flash sale, like a get your gay here kind of moment? Surprise.
More like a clearance sale, honestly. Bargain bin gay.
Oh, I see. So the bargain bin is where you found your dignity?
I'd rather find my dignity in the bargain bin than never find it at all, Nick.
Adam, you're such a gaytropolis. You could be the poster child for Rainbow Bright.
And Stav, with your weight, you could be the poster boy for wide load ahead signs.
Yeah, but at least I've got something substantial back there, unlike your pecker, Nick.
A pecker that can still do more than your whole wide load can, Stav.
So, Adam, how's the closet been treating you? Or did you get out of that too? Smile.
Nah, the closet has been cozy, man. Been working on my pull-up game in there.
Guess those pull-ups are working better for you than any diet ever did for Stavy.
Hey, at least my diet lets me eat pussy, unlike some people here.
Oh, so Stav is openly admitting to his oral fixation now. No wonder he can't resist food.
At least I'm not confusing hot dogs for dicks, Adam.
Hey, anything is better than looking at your Greek ass, man.
Only 'cause you don't know the difference, Adam.
Any confusion between hot dogs and dicks would still be less confusing than your sexuality, Adam.
Who says I'm confused? Maybe I just prefer a buffet.
So, Adam, heard any good show tunes lately? Smile.
I've actually been listening to the Aladdin soundtrack nonstop.
Shocker, Adam's humming A Whole New World while trying to scope out a whole new dad to hump.
Oh man, Nick, don't you just love how he gets all defensive and blushy when we call him out?
Oh, fuck off, Stav. At least I don't use my head as a mirror for your bald, shiny ass. Anxious.
Guys, let's save the weight stuff for when we're fighting over the last donut, okay?
I'd rather fight over you, Nick.
Well, Adam, isn't it nice to want things?
Oh, Adam, the only thing you're fighting over is the last spot in line at the gay pride parade.
You got me there, Stav. Your homophobia is ironically charming.
Haha, hey, Adam, the only thing smaller than your dick is your taste in men, my guy. Smile.
Well, at least I have a girlfriend, Stavi.
Yeah, a girlfriend who probably wishes she was dating a real man like me. If only I could see my own dick.
Well, Stav, you'd need a telescope for that. And not to locate your dick, but to see past your massive belly.
Well, Nick, that might be the most action your lips have seen since last time we made out.
Is that why your lip balm tastes so familiar, Adam?
Damn, Nick, didn't realize you enjoyed tasting that brand of lip balm too. Got any other flavors?
Only your mom's flavor, Stav.
Well, joke's on you, pal. My mom tastes like baklava, and we all know how much you love Greek pastries.
Wait, Nick, are you telling us that's not frosting on your lips?
Hey, Adam, how's it going in Gaytown today, bud? Smile.
Better than being the mayor of Fat City, Stav.
At least it's not Small Dixville, right?
In your dreams, Stavros?
A man can dream, right? Ain't that right, Nick?
Depends on the dream, but hey, if it's about Adam here being straight, I'd call that a nightmare.
Very funny, Nick. Why don't you tell us more about your latest adventures with your girlfriend?
Sure, we went to the mall and she didn't even ask me to hold her purse. Wild, right?
Well, ain't that true love? Almost as cute as the relationship between Adam and his pet dildo.
At least I don't need to worry about my dildo running off with a shorter and fatter guy. Yeah, but at least I've got a girlfriend unlike you, Nick. Surprise.
Shit, we both know you're only with her for her dad. Skeptical.
I may be half retarded, but I know how to keep a woman happy. Smile.
Shit, dude. With a dick as small as mine, I wouldn't know where to start.
Well, it's not like we're unfamiliar with small things. Look at Stav's diet attempts.
Hey, now, it's a work in progress, like Adam's sex life.
Well, at least I know how to give a woman more than just a good laugh.
Sure, Nick, your sex life is probably as vibrant as Stav's weight loss journey.
Hey, my weight loss journey may be slow, but it's still faster than the time Nick takes to reach an orgasm.
Nick, and with that, let's just admit who the real dad fucker is here. Frown.
As long as I'm not the one handling Stav's sweaty balls, I'm good.
Oh, Adam, you wouldn't need to handle him if you weren't always blowing me for weight loss tips.
All right, guys, I think this homoerotic tension needs to be slowly diffused or not.
Speaking of dicks, remember when we found out Adam was gay? Smile.
Yeah, and you've never looked happier, Adam, finally embracing your love of cock.
Oh, fuck off, Nick. You and your ironic homophobia.
Anything's better than your love for food, Nicky boy.
Hey, at least I don't pretend my dick is a Vienna sausage when it's clearly a cocktail weenie.
Shut up, Nick. You're just jealous because your girlfriend's been checking out my cocktail weenie.
Sure she is, Adam, because all the chicks dig a guy who's suspiciously too familiar with every Broadway musical.
You know what they say, Broadway's not just for gays, it's also for your mom.
Yeah, well, your mom is the only woman who's touched your Vienna sausage in years.
Joke's on you, Adam. My Vienna sausage is so tiny not even my mom could find it.
Oh, we believe it. You're just irresistible, ain't ya? Skeptic.
Damn right I am, Nick. The ladies just can't get enough of this. Smile.
Stav, you mean the fellas can't get enough of those man tits of yours? Surprise.
Hey, easy on my tits. At least it's not as micro as your cock, Nick. Smile.
That's funny, Stav. They weren't complaining last night. Smile.
Whoa, sharing lovers now? This socialist thing is going too far. Surprise.
Ah, the joys of a communal lifestyle. You should try it, Adam. Skeptic.
Fuck it. I might just give it a go. Surprise.
Well, pucker up, Adam. We're all about sharing here. Maybe we'll even let you borrow Nick's hair. Smile.
Actually, Stav, it's classes this semester that are really grabbing my attention. Surprise.
Ha, classes are ass classes, Adam. Skeptical.
No wonder they don't respect me here. All it is dick jokes and busting balls. Anxious.
Well, if your balls weren't so small, there'd be more to bust. Surprise.
Damn, Nick, that's cold. Even for you. Frown.
I mean, let's be honest. We're all just here for the dick jokes, right? Smile.
And the pussy. Don't forget about the pussy. Serious.
Haha, Nick, you saying Adam's right? Because we're all about that dick. Smile.
That's too fucking rich coming from you, Stav. Aren't I the one with a girlfriend? Surprise.
Hey, we all know your girl is just your beard, Adam. Smile.
Just keep telling yourself that, Stav. Maybe one day it'll come true. Skeptical.
All right. Let's get back to the real topic at hand, my sexy ass beard. Smile.
Fuck your beard, Stav. The only thing sexy about it is how well it hides the triple chin. Surprise. More like his hair is making a run for the border, am I right? Serious.
Ha, you mean like Adam trying to escape a straight bar? Skeptical.
Yeah, and landing right in Nick's arms, huh? Surprise.
You know what they say, keep your friends close and your Adams closer. Smile.
Oh yeah, while cradling his skinny body, whispering sweet socialist policies in his ear. Smile.
Hey, why not? It could be our little People's Republic of Gay. Smile.
And you, Stav, would be our endearing rotund premier, our chairman of the churros? Surprise.
Oh yeah, and who's going to be the minister of tiny dicks? Huh, Adam? Surprise.
I vote Nick. Humorously fitting since he's the one most obsessed with them. Skeptical.
Well, Nick, I guess we'll find out after this tofu stir-fry my girl made tonight. Anxious.
Stir fry? More like Adam's special ass sauce with a side of soy dicks, am I right? Skeptical.
Bitch, you're one to talk, mister. I can't find my dick under all this fat. Surprise.
Really, Nick? You're gonna body shame me while sitting there looking like an uncooked chicken? Surprise.
You're one to talk, Adam, looking like a malnourished Tinkerbell. Smile.
Hey, at least I'm not the one fucking a fairy. Serious.
Oh, come on, Adam. You're the one who's always on about tasting the rainbow. Smile.
Well, at least my rainbow doesn't taste like dick cheese. Serious.
Hey, if the pot of gold at the end of your rainbow is tofu stir fry, I'd rather stick to my cheddar dick, thank you very much. Smile.
Hey, I thought we were all gay here. Smile.
Speak for yourself, Adam. I'm just here for the free food, Stav says, patting his ample belly. Serious.
Haha, I bet if there's a sausage party, Adam would be the first to arrive. Surprise.
Yeah, but don't you worry, Stav. We've got plenty of sausages here for you, too. Smile.
Wait, all the sausage isn't just for me? Stav says, pretending to sound disappointed. Frown.
Oh, don't worry, Stav. There's plenty of sausage to go around. Smile.
Well, wouldn't want you to starve now, would we, Stav? Surprise.
Starve? Nah, I'll just eat Adam out if we run out of food. Smile.
Ha ha, trust me, Stav. You don't want to taste that junk. Funny thing, his girl told me it tastes like sour cream and Union chips. Surprise.
What the fuck, Nick? Do you have weekly gossip sessions with my girl now? Anxious.
Aw, shut it, Stav. My girlfriend's gonna kill me. Anxious.
Girlfriend, right? Like that time you couldn't get it up because she wasn't a middle-aged bald guy. Skeptical.
Nick, you've got an opinion on that, don't you? Smile.
Sorry, Adam, but I believe Stav's right. That's way too specific to be a dysfunction incident. Serious.
Happens to the best of us. Unless we're talking about Stav's tiny little pecker, then it's just impressive, defying gravity and all. Skeptical.
Oh, so now my dick's the topic of conversation? Could have sworn we were talking about your new membership to the Rainbow Club, Adam. Surprise.
Haha, shit. At least I'm not signing in as a member of the Microdick Squad, Stav. Smile.
All right. Back to Nick, God's gift to mankind until you take off his pants. Serious.
Stav, my girlfriend says my dick tastes like a hot dog, so I guess that makes you metaphorically gay then. Surprise.
Hey, if giving fellatio to a hot dog makes me gay, then slap some glitter on me and call me Elton John. Smile.
Elton John, I guess that's one way to lose weight the Rocket Man way, Stav. Smile.
Rocket Man, I think you got me confused with Kim Jong-un, brother. I'm more like the Buffett Man. Smile.
Buffett man, huh? Well, if you're counting sausage links as Buffett items, then I guess there's truth to that. Skeptical.
Adam, you know what they say about truth, stranger than fiction, like your grinder stories? Surprise.
Hell, I'd be more surprised if Adam wasn't on Grinder. Probably got gold membership too. Serious.
Gold membership? Shit, Adam probably invented grinder. A gay man's got to find his sausages somewhere. Smile.
Hey, if inventing Grinder is his claim to fame, I say let him be proud, like a modern-day gay Edison. Smile.
Gay Edison, huh? Well, I guess that makes me Tesla then. I might not get all the credit, but everyone knows I'm electric in bed. Surprise.
Nick, you're more like a bargain bin Hitachi wand with used batteries. Frown.
Oh, you know it, Nick. Rainbows and unicorns all the way. Serious.
Man, I bet unicorns avoid you, afraid you'll try and ride their horn. Skeptical.
And Nick, how's life treating you? Still pretending to like women? Smile.
Well, at least I'm not humping every Big Mac that comes my way, Stav. Skeptic.
Hey, at least the Big Macs don't resist. Smile.
Damn, Stav, if you ate any more, you'd be an honorary member of the Wu-Tang Clan with all those pounds. Surprise.
I guess that means old dirty bastard ain't the only one who's dirty on the inside. Anxious.
Maybe so, but at least I know how to get a good grip on a mic and other things. Smile.
Is that why your dad's always limping at him? Surprise.
Hey, maybe if you're good, I'll let you borrow some of my superior handling skills, Nick. Smile.
Adam, your skinny ass couldn't grip a toothpick, let alone something of worthwhile size. Skeptical.
Hey, at least my ass can get a grip on some decent underwear, unlike Nick's bald bird over there. Smile.
Hey, and speaking of birds, Stav's been gobbling down enough turkeys to start his own damn farm. Surprise.
Trust me, if your pecker was my Thanksgiving dinner, I'd have starved years ago. Smile.
Adam, let's be real, you're more of a soy sauce guy. Skeptical.
Nick, is that why your palms are always so sticky? Surprise.
Adam, if you put as much effort into pleasing women as you do reaching for those low-hanging insults, maybe you'd get laid more often. Smile.
Stav, how does your cholesterol feel about that last bucket of fried chicken you took down? Skeptical.
Haha, if my cholesterol could talk, it'd say, at least I ain't getting forced into Adam's tiny gay asshole. Smile.
I'll have you know, my ass is like a high-end nightclub, VIP access only. Sorry, Nick, not on the list. Skeptic.
Good thing I'm more of a dive bar man then. Less pretentious bullshit to wade through. Serious?
Then shouldn't you feel right at home in Stav's roles, Nick? Smile.
Haha, I'd rather dive into a vat of molasses, thank you very much, Adam. Smile.
I'd pay good money to see you try and wade through anything, Nick, let alone molasses. You might just float on top. Surprise.
Adam, you're so gay you make rainbows look straight. Skeptical.
That's because I shine bright, Nick. Can't say the same about that dim bulb you call a brain. A smile.
Adam, your bulb's so dim it makes that Chinese LED shit look like high beam. Surprise.
Nick, you're as gay as a clutch purse on Tony night. Surprise.
Stav, your diet's like Adam's sex life, full of greasy dudes and disappointments. Smile.
Nick, your love life is like my wardrobe. They both need a serious upgrade. Smile.
Adam, your sex skills are just like Stav's workout routine, non-existent. Skeptic.
Stav, your chance of getting laid is as slim as you... Oh, wait. Smile.
Hey, are you suggesting I can't get laid? Because my mirror keeps asking me out. Surprise.
Adam, the only thing asking you out is a vegan cookbook. Skeptical.
Stav, if you ate any more, you'd qualify as a separate continent. Anxious.
Well, what can I say? America ain't the only land of the free and home of the brave around here. Smile.
Adam, your sex life is so non-existent that even your fantasies are filing restraining orders. Skeptical.
Nick, your flirting game is so weak it makes a limp noodle seem rigid. Smile.
Stav, the only thing less appealing than your dietary habits is Adam's love life. Skeptical.
Hey, if I wanted to discuss something that stank, we'd be talking about Nick's worn-out wrestling singlets. Smile.
Adam, the only thing you wrestle with is your heterosexuality. Surprise.
Stav, your diet's like the treadmill at the gym. Always getting pounded, but never losing any weight. Skeptical.
Haha, well, unlike Adam's boyfriends, at least the treadmill can stand up to a pounding. Smile.
And unlike Nick's sex life, it gets hands laid on it more than once a month. Surprise.
Adam, the only thing getting laid in your life are those vegan eggs you keep fumbling. Smile.
Stav, if calories were cock, you'd be the biggest whore in town. Surprise.
Hey, to his credit, Adam sure knows how to make scrambled eggs if you get my drift. Smile. Adam, I bet even your butt has a higher IQ than mine. Smile.
Stav, you're just jealous because my ass attracts more Greeks than a free souvlaki stand. Surprise.
So, Adam, you swiping left on all the ladies on Tinder or what? Smile.
Nah, man, I've got a girlfriend now, and no, she's not imaginary.
A girlfriend, huh? Is that just your way of saying you've finally come out as a lesbian?
Come on, Nick, be nice. Adam's girlfriend is as real as the social impact of democratic socialism.
Oh, like the social impact of an unplanned diet on your waistline, Stav? Coyly ignoring the fat issue, aren't we?
Hey, my weight is just redistributing the wealth of calories. Haha, Adam, you sure do love watching RuPaul's Drag Race, huh? Maybe you should get a spot? Smile.
No way, I'd be the ugliest queen out there. Rather stick to discussing the beauty of my girlfriend. Frown.
Right, your girlfriend. Sure, Adam. How's Stav's diet going? Oh, it isn't again.
Better a diet failing than my dick, right, Nick? You've seen it. It's like a baby carrot, but less appealing.
Ha, you should talk, Stav. Your gut is so big it's got its own gravitational pull.
Well, at least my gut pulls things to it. When was the last time anything gravitated towards your baby carrot, Nick?
I don't know, man. Ask your dad. He seems to love it.
Oh, snap. So that's what's he been doing when he not busy out eating me. Nick, you dog? Hey, Adam, how's the gay life treating you today, buddy? Smile.
Oh, you know, same old, just dreaming about you guys.
Well, remember, Adam, dreams can sometimes turn into nightmares.
Yeah, especially if you dream about Nick's tiny dick.
Hey, Stav, at least I can see my dick without the help of a crane.
Maybe I could see mine easier if your mom wasn't always in the way.
All right. Ease up on the mom joke, Stav. She's had enough.
To be fair, it's about the only action she gets.
Yeah, she's taken one for the team more times than I've had hot meals.
So, Adam, how does it feel being the only gay guy on a straight podcast? Skeptical.
I don't know, how does it feel being the only two straight guys on a gay podcast?
Oh, we wouldn't know. We're too busy dealing with your dad's ass print on our bedroom pillows.
Haha, at least we're not sleeping on his gay memory foam, dude.
My dad's ass has flattening power equivalent to an industrial-grade steamroller.
It's like your dad's got some sort of gay inception thing going on, using his ass to leave a mark on our dreams.
Well, better than the nightmare of getting stuck in a Chinese finger trap with you two.
Speaking of traps, Adam, did you ever get out of the one at your neighborhood glory hole?
No, I found quite the comfort in there, just like Nick's mom.
We all know Nick's mom prefers the larger Greek-sized glory holes.
Hey, Adam, how's your boyfriend liking your new rainbow tutu? Smile.
He loves it almost as much as your mom did.
I'm sure she did, but his tutu pales in comparison to your weight, Stava.
Yeah, at least I can use my belly as a makeshift pillow when I'm on top.
That's assuming you can keep the poor girl conscious with all that weight.
Oh, Nick, you jealous or something?
Just thinking of all the dads I could be fucking instead.
Hey, there's a lot more of me to love, right, Adam?
Absolutely, Stav. I especially love your insatiable appetite for spanakopita.
Oh, come on, Adam. We both know the only Greek delicacy you're interested in is my feta stuffed meatballs here.
I'll pass. I'm more into gyros.
Oh, Nick, we always knew you preferred a bit of meat in your mouth.
So, Adam, how's the gay life treating you, buddy? Smile.
Well, better than your girlfriend is treating you, Stav.
I'll bet. She's probably bored with your fat ass.
Joke's on you, Nick. Wouldn't want to crush her with all this chub.
Is that why you've been spending so much time with my dad, Stav?
Oh, is that why he's been walking funny? I was wondering what was up with that.
Maybe if he wasn't strutting around Chinatown, we wouldn't have this problem.
Well, at least I ain't got to explain why my ass smells like General Tso's chicken.
Seriously, guys, we need to stop horsing around and focus on what's happening to the economy.
Economy? I thought we were doing a podcast on Adam's economy-sized penis. You know, small and unnecessary. So, Adam, heard any good show tunes lately? Surprise.
Only the sweet sounds of your mom's orgasm, Stavi.
Yeah, that's a classic. Just like your dad's gaping asshole, Adam.
Wow, seems like we're racking up a family orchestra here.
Well, at least someone's making sweet music, unlike your sex life, Stavi.
Let's not pretend that your dad doesn't play the skin flute, Adam.
Adam, but who's blowing that flute? Your sister?
Nah, she's too busy with Nick's girthy trombone.
We've heard it all before, Anwar. Keep the original soundtrack coming.
It's a hit musical, Adam's Family Love Triangle, with lead flutist, Adam's dad.
Oh, come on, Adam. Even a gay guy like you can't resist my sexy bald look. Don't deny it. Smile.
Stav, it's not the baldness that attracts me, it's your charming personality. And those greasy chicken wings you always have.
Yeah, Adam, we know you're into greasy things. That explains your taste in men.
Ha, Adam, if you're as into greasy meat as much as it seems, then you're gonna fall head over heels for my Greek sausage.
Well, who can resist a good Greek sausage, especially when it's as big and tasty as Stav's?
Big and tasty? Sounds more like a wish than a reality, Ed.
Well, not everyone can have a huge Greek sausage, Nick. Some are just stuck with tiny egg rolls.
Ha! Well, Stav, I'd rather have a tiny egg roll that actually works than a giant Greek sausage that can't get it up.
Well, Adam, maybe if you stop fixating on size and start focusing on performance, your girlfriend wouldn't complain as much.
Whoa, ladies, no need to claw each other's eyes out. There's enough of Stavros to go around.
So, Adam, how's the gay life treating you? You finding enough dicks to keep you busy? Smile.
Plenty, Stav. And since you mentioned it, it's your mom who's keeping me busy.
Oh, snap. Adam's banging Stav's mom now? That's a plot twist.
Well, Adam, enjoy while it lasts, because with the way she loves food, you're not going to fit in soon.
Guess I'll have to keep her on a strict diet of dick then.
Better stock up on those dick supplements, Adam.
Adam, knowing you, you probably already have a box full.
Actually, I've been borrowing from Nick's stash.
Well, damn, Adam, no need to air my dirty laundry.
Nick, with the amount of dick pills you have, you could start a laundromat. Stav, you're carrying enough weight that your BMI is higher than your IQ.
Oh, yeah, Nick. At least I'm not as light in the loafers as Adam over here.
Hey, that kind of hurts, Stav. But yeah, Nick, you are looking particularly dashing today.
Thanks, Adam. Helps distract from your bird boy charm. Been sucking worms again.
You know it ain't worms he's been sucking, right, Nick?
Not cool, dude. That's hurtful. By the way, Nick, your hair looks great today.
Your dick must be jealous of all the shit that comes out of your mouth, Adam.
If it was, it wouldn't have to worry, bro, because I ain't never seen it.
Stav, your belly has seen more sausages than Adam's mouth, and that's saying something.
Haha, true, but at least I enjoy mine with a bun and mustard.
Hey, that's not fair. Anyway, Nick, your outfit is really flattering your biceps today.
Thanks, Adam. Maybe if you stuffed some socks in your pants, it'd make your ass look less like a 13-year-old girl's. Stav, you look like you ate the last guy who made a joke about your weight.
At least I didn't smooch him like Adam here would have done.
Hey, I find that hurtful, Stav. I only smooch my girlfriend. And maybe Nick if he's been feeling down.
Yeah, Adam loves smooching, especially if you have a cock and a pair of balls.
Oh, Adam, you're such a weak bottom. Your lips would get fatigued just at the sight of Nick's hairy balls.
Hey, that's not fair, guys. I think Nick is pretty attractive if you give him a chance.
Attractive enough for a song. What do you say, boys? A little Adam's in love with Nick's balls to the tune of Jingle Bells.
Haha, I'll play the belly drums on that one, and Adam can bring his lips for the chorus.
I bet Nick's balls could use a good smooch right now.
They certainly could, and maybe Adam can take care of that. Adam, pucker up.
Well, okay, Nick, it's for your self-esteem.
Stav, you're so fat when you jump in the pool, they find water on Mars.
Hey, Nick, at least when I'm jumping in the pool, Adam is jumping in dicks, huh?
Stav, that's a low blow, man. I'm just sitting here respecting my beautiful girlfriend.
Maybe that's because you can't see anything else past your stomach, Stav.
Yeah, Adam's beautiful girlfriend. Meet Greg. Giant gay dick, Greg.
I don't appreciate that, Stav. You know my girlfriend isn't a giant gay dick?
Yeah, Adam, she's not a giant gay dick, just a regular size one.
That's not nice, Nick. My girlfriend isn't a dick. You are. Now go on and be a boss, babe.
Maybe I will, Adam, being a boss babe, that is. But you'd probably just want to bang me then, wouldn't you?
Nick, that's out of line. You're a handsome guy and don't need to make yourself feel better by hurting others.
Stav, if you sweat anymore, we could bottle it up and solve California's drought problem.
Yeah, and Adam could buy it all since he loves man sweat so much, it's like his gay Gatorade.
Stav, bro, it's not nice to make fun of someone for their hydration preferences.
All right, I'll back off when your fancy moisturizer isn't just a blend of my BBQ sauce sweat and dick sweat.
Adam, the only reason you're not heavier than Stav is because you're always on your knees. You've turned blowing dudes into a full body workout.
Yeah, that's true, Nick. Adam doesn't need a gym membership. He's got a gay sex membership.
Come on, guys, that's not fair. I do love my girlfriend.
Oh, you mean your girlfriend Ricardo with the big cock?
Ricardo is a gender-neutral name, Nick. You're always so narrow-minded.
Yeah, gender neutral, just like Adam's asshole.
Stav, if they had to weigh your gut alone, they'd need a freight scale, brother.
Oh, shut up, Nick. At least I'm not spending half my waking life Googling how to be as cute as Adam.
Hey, I heard that, Stav. That's mean, even though I'm quite adorable.
Adam, the only thing adorable about you is how much daddy's dick you choke on.
Ah, Nick, we all know Adam likes to play hide the salami, but who can resist that cutie?
Oh, come on, Stav. Don't make me blush here, but Nick, you've got your own charm, too.
The only charm I've got, Adam, is the one I put on your dad's nightstand.
Hell yeah, your dad loved it. He's been calling it his little Greek god ever since.
Except the Greek god he's thinking of is Hephaestus Stavros. Stav. Laugh.
Maybe, but I see the way your eyes light up when I jiggle these bad boys around, Nick.
That's not my eyes lighting up, Stav. That's the reflection of the grease from your chins. Hey, Stav, I'd tell you to check your blood sugar, but I'm pretty sure you ate the meter, didn't you?
Ha ha, that's rich coming from you, Nick. You're the one who's always munching on something. Heard you've been munching on something else these days, huh, Adam?
Can we not do the gay thing today, guys? I mean, it's funny, but also a bit old, don't you think, Nick?
Old like your dad's wrinkly ballsack I was licking last night?
That wasn't cool, Nick. It was just mean.
Ah, come on, Adam. Don't be a baby. It's all in good fun. Plus, we all know Nick prefers young, fresh balls.
Yeah, like the kind you have to shove aside every time you see your dick, Stav.
Joke's on you, Nick. I haven't seen my dick in years.
Stav, your belly is so big even the Chinese are offering to build a wall around it.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Nick. Don't want me to accidentally roll over and squish little Adam with my belly.
Hey, that's not nice, guys. I mean, my girlfriend always tells me that I'm perfect the way I am.
That's because she has to say nice things to you in public. I bet behind closed doors she wishes you could fuck her right, something I can't do with my teeny weenie.
Shut the fuck up, Stav. Adam, don't listen to him. You're a good guy. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Maybe we could hit the gym later, just, as bros.
Yeah, and afterwards maybe we could take showers together, just bro stuff, you know?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a good bro shower after a workout. Might get tough to find soap, though. Adam's tiny ass might keep slipping on it. Oh, come on, Stav. That's really hurtful. I don't say mean things about your body.
That's because you're too busy lusting after it. Ain't that right, Adam boy? Don't worry, there's enough of me to go around for everyone.
Well, okay, perhaps we should try the bro shower idea. I mean, who knows? It might be fun.
Yeah, we can make a game out of it. First one to drop the soap gets to be the bottom.
Shit, I'd probably lose that game. I'd be dropping the soap all over the place with these big-ass slippery Greek sausage fingers of mine. Hey, there's no harm in trying, unless Nick decides to make it a wrestling match too.
Resting, now that's an idea, but only if I get to be the macho man. Randy Savage and Stav can be the big show. Adam, you're obviously Rey Mysterio. No objections.
As long as we're not wearing any clothes, I'm game, just like Rey Mysterio. So, same time next week?